It was a beautiful people. Today, I'm gonna be teaching you how to make a juicy and flavorful pan-seared ribs. One thing about pan-seared ribs is I'll just say it's a great way to should I cook our ribs, perform our ribs our steak quickly, and also give them a crust on the outside while keeping them tender and juicy on the inside. And yes, here's the step-to-step guide on how to make a pan-seared ribs. What we want to do is preheat our pan. Make our pan hot a little bit, and once we verify our pan is hot, I'm looking about 190 degrees centigrade. Once we verify our pan is hot, we put our ribs inside. We put our ribs on our pan. Stir it a little bit. Right now, I'm more of like a professional. That's why I'm using my hands. But if you have a tongue, you can use a tongue. While trying to carry out the steps, or while doing your pans, while you're pans sharing your ribs. Season your ribs generously with salt and knorr, and that is what I'm doing right here. I'm seasoning them. I'm seasoning my ribs with a pinch of salt. Don't make it too much, just a pinch of salt, and also a pinch of nut. And while you do that, also you want to make sure you do it on both sides. Do it on both sides. While you do it on the back, flip it over to the side and do it also on the front. And that's why I call that's why I consider being generous. You give it a little bit of time. Let it steam up. Let it stay right there for about 4 to 5 minutes. And right now, what you're gonna do next is add enough oil to coat the bottom of the pan, if that makes sense. So add a little bit of oil. Let that guy cook. Let it do its thing. Most of the time, our ribs matters depending on the thickness. But from look of things, you see my right there. I'm just letting my do its thing. In between, I use my tongue to flip it frequently. But if I just let it stay there for let me say about 15 to 20 minutes, and just let it do its thing. While this is going on, make sure you use your tongue to flip it frequently. Don't forget frequently, because we don't want it to burn. We don't want it to burn, and we don't want it to look too brown on another side. I left mine for a few minutes, and the next what I did after 15 minutes is I took it off my pan. So the first thing I did after taking my ribs off the pan is I added butter to the pan. Don't forget, don't make your make sure you control the heat. The make sure you control your heat frequently. After adding my butter, the next thing I did was add my leaves. Add a little bit of leaves. Don't make it that much, just enough to cook your ribs, enough to cook your ribs perfectly. After adding your leaves, the next thing you want to do is add your garlic. So now that's what I'm doing right now is I'm just cutting my garlic, taking out the back end, cutting it into a few pieces. And what we're doing right here is we're trying to give our ribs a punch. We're trying to give it a different kind of taste entirely. Most people just pass it and that's it. They just wait till it's brown. But I love it's very important. I give my ribs or my steak that's quality taste. What I'm doing right now, I'm just adding my garlic to it. I'm just adding my garlic, to it, and just letting it do it to let everything cook all together. Guys, let me know where you all are. Right there, while I'm doing that, inside of the comment section, let me know where you guys are watching my our videos from. And one thing I want to say is I really appreciate your support towards our channel. I really appreciate everything. We're close to eating our watch time hours. But don't forget, always help us share our videos. Always like our videos, comment if you can. hey, just keep showing that love. And I want to say I appreciate all what you guys are doing. I want to say I appreciate your love towards the channel. Right now, I let that guy cook a little bit, and right now I'm adding my ribs to to the old sauce. While we're doing all of this, I'm just gonna let it cook for another 10-15 minutes. And the main reason why I'm doing this is just to let the juice, just to let my ribs soak the juice. Yeah, I just like it juicy. I like it. And while it's cooking, I the juice inside of the pan, I just pour it on the ribs and just let it do its thing. Look at that guy right there. That guy is cooking. And don't forget, just let it stay there for like 10 to 15 minutes. And trust me, after 10 to 15 minutes, you should be fine. Make sure right there, look at that guy's looking so brown. Yeah, that's how I like my ribs right there. And trust me, you don't even know the secret. You don't want to know the main reason why I did this. I was so hungry that night. And what I did was just, most restaurants were closed. So what I did was I just took out my ribs out of my freezer, defroze it, clean it up, and throw it on the pan. And trust me, it's looking really good. So for folks who are really tired to like go out, or most restaurants are closed, trust me, you can try this recipe at home and let me know how it goes. Look at that guy looking brown. Yeah, I'm really getting so happy with my end result right now. Make it so good. Don't forget, guys, if you have not subscribed to my channel, it's not gonna take you that much. Just click the subscription button down there and just keep showing that love. Trust me, and one thing I keep telling my friends is, just endeavor to watch the videos all through. Try to watch it from the beginning to the end. And that is how you make YouTube know that, hey, you love what you're saying. And YouTube can do their thing. But notwithstanding, I still want to let you know I really appreciate all you guys do. And no matter where it is, you're still my brother, you're still my sister, and you're still family. Yeah, I think we're almost done. Yeah, I just wanted to steam up a little bit. I'll just steam up for another 2 to 3 minutes, and our ribs should be ready to be consumed. You see that guy right there looking so brown. That is how I like it. And you know me, I love my steak and I love my ribs well done, well cooked. Most of my folks who test my fish or my ribs or my steak, they can tell that, yeah, I take my time, I don't rush. And that's the difference between me. That's between when I grill and when others grill. Like, there's no need to rush at all, because I want it cooked to satisfaction. Yeah, just take your time, no rush. In less than 30 minutes, this guy should be done. If you know what I mean, you see what I'm saying? I'm just letting it soak. I really want the juice. I want us to pull inside of the bone. I want everything juiced up. And at this point in time, we can all tell that, yes, this guy, the ribs are well done. And that is me right there taking my ribs off the pan. And this is the end result right here. Oh my god. Look at that guy looking so crispy. Look at you right there looking so juicy. Oh my god, yeah. Guys, check this guy out. Try my recipe, try this recipe, and come back to the channel and let me know how it goes. After all that add up, let me see if this guy is juicy enough. Cooked to perfection.